If you're looking for your next job, your first instinct is probably to update your resume, start applying to online job postings, and maybe call a recruiter. Well, what if I told you that statistically, that common approach is the least effective way to land a great job? Hey, adjusting your resume keywords to align with applicant tracking systems, it's actually just making you a commodity. It's a race to the bottom, and it makes you just like everyone else so you don't stick out. And then you get depressed because despite all your hard work, you get very few callbacks. It's soul sucking process. And the problem isn't you. The system is broken. So I'm going to show you a counterintuitive, but much better way that has gotten many of my clients great results. Now, before I dive into this method, I want to tell you a story about one of my clients, Adam, who tried this process. In previous job searches, Adam had done all the right things the traditional way, but he wasted huge amounts of time going to different interviews, learning about the companies, and trying them on for size mentally, only to find out they weren't a good fit for him. Then he found me as a coach, and he tried this more effective but counterintuitive approach. And I'll be honest, at first, Adam didn't believe that it would work. But afterwards, he declared, "Oh, wow, I get it. You put the time in up front to get clarity, and then the search process is much more targeted and streamlined." It was a much more enjoyable approach. Hey, Adam went through the process and then he only interviewed at two companies. He got offers at both, and he picked the one that best matched his goals. So, why was he so efficient? Well, because he was clear on what he wanted and he could describe why he was so valuable. He got clarity first, then he went job hunting. So let's dive a little deeper. Take a look at this graphic. This top part is where most people think they should spend their time. Polish all the externally facing things like your resume, LinkedIn, talk to recruiters. But if you're going to be effective at landing your next job, you should start with the things below the surface first. Get clarity on these things. Like, what sets you apart from the crowd? What life skills will you bring? And what do you actually want? Now, surprisingly, a lot of my clients can't answer these questions until we work through them. And then the aha moments come and their confidence goes way up. So, to get that clarity, ask yourself, besides the basic requirements, what are the other qualities and talents that you bring to your job? Like, are you a good team leader? Are you an idea person? Do you have really good stamina to push a project through to completion? Are you an exceptional problem solver? Maybe you can teach other people skills, or maybe you're a great strategist. Okay, those are just some things to consider. The key is to word those things in a way that is valuable to an employer. And second, what do you really want? Spend some time figuring that out. Like, what salary range? Where do you want to live? Do you want remote work, hybrid work, on-site work? What kind of reporting structure and personalities do you really want to work with? Hey, is this company aligned with your values? Okay, that might sound idealistic, but when you're faced with two options, if you've thought through this ahead of time, your decision will be much clearer. Okay, and third, what transferable skills do you have? Now, back those up with stories of your past accomplishments. If you think through those ahead of time, you can start to string together patterns that show the best kind of work that you do, and you'll be much better prepared when it comes time for interviews. Hey, if you're an IT worker, you're tired of being overlooked, I want to help you make transition to a better job. Use the link below to book a call, and let's see if you're on the right path or just following the herd into job search oblivion. Hey, the answer isn't trying harder. You need to be smarter. And remember, your skills will only get you so far, but changing your mindset, that'll get you to the next level. I wish you well.